Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. Listen, you guys. So last night we did get episode 6 of Real Housewives of Johannesburg, and the person that is making an appearance as a friend of the show is Tarina. Tarina was on season 2 of Real Housewives of Johannesburg as a full-time cast member. But this season, she's not a full time cast member. She did make the first appearance on episode 2 when Nafisa had invited the ladies for that Dubai event. And now she's making this appearance. She was being invited by Uli Joy. To go pick some strawberries with her and Tobegile. Okay, so it was supposed to just to be a fun activity to do together to get to know each other. Okay, and then when she gets there, you guys, I got the feeling that she is trying too hard to do something that will make them keep her on the show. Okay, which made me wonder what has happened in her life, because honestly in season 2 she was one of the ones that expressed how rich she was, and she always acted like she didn't really need to do the show, almost like the show needed her more than she needed the show. And with her coming back this season, it's sounding like she is desperate to get the recognition on the show. She keeps doing and saying things that will start some drama with the other ladies, and I feel like she is desperate to come back. And I'm wondering what has happened in her life. Is she still rich? Is she still married to the rich husband? What is happening? She does sound very desperate. So they go to pick up the strawberries. Not pick up the strawberries, pick the strawberries. Okay, so they're going to the strawberry fields to pick the strawberries. Now, before they go there, they had this issue with the Tobegile, because Tobegile had felt like Tarina had not greeted her at the Dubai event. Apparently, she came in, hugged everybody else, didn't hug her. Okay, they do show the clip where Tarina walks in, says hi to everybody, but when she hugs the ladies. I guess she hugs the ladies that she knows, okay, because Tobegile is new this season. And so Tobegile already had an issue with her that she did not greet. And Tarina was feeling like, but if I did not greet you, why didn't you greet me? Why didn't you talk to me? And Tobagil is feeling like if you walk into a room and people are already there, you're the one that is supposed to greet. Okay, fine. They get over that situation. They go now to the strawberry field. Now they're there, and this woman who works there is trying to explain. I don't know if she's a farm owner or a farm worker, and she's there explaining to them what they're supposed to do there. And then there is Tarina asking the lady if she was going to pick the strawberries for them. Is there anybody that can do the manual labor for her, because she does not do the manual labor? Guys, it wasn't like they were going there to pick trucks and trucks of strawberries. No, it was like they were given like a small bucket. It's like a cup, basically. It's not even a bucket. It looks like a bucket, but it's really a cup. It's like a small size, okay? Not even a liter. That thing is not even a liter. Okay. So because it's supposed to be something that you're just doing for fun, and you're having a conversation and you're getting to know each other. Okay. She says that she doesn't do any manual labor. So she was requesting for somebody to come and pick the strawberries for her. I'm like, hi bosses. I really felt like, is she being real, or is she just trying to start drama for the show? Even when they were there, you guys, it's like, it's not like I'm gonna eat these strawberries or something like that, so I don't need to fill up the packets that I have to fill up. I really feel like she was doing too much. She was doing a lot to start the drama, so it kind of feels like she wants to come back to the show. And I'm questioning what has happened in her life now to change from being the person that used to act like she did not need the show because she's so rich, okay, to now being a person that feels like she would do anything to start drama so that they keep her on the show. It was a weird thing, you guys. They ended up even Litabo, when they were picking the strawberries, ended up having an issue with her because she's like, why would you? Because she wasn't being nice to the people that they found there who are working there. So she was like, why would you speak to somebody like that? Because the lady was trying to explain to them what they're supposed to do when they pick the strawberries. And then she was trying to see if this woman can pick the strawberries for her, or she can find someone to pick the strawberries for her. She wasn't humble. Let me say that, okay? She wasn't humble at all. I don't know, you guys, if I want Tarina to come back to the show, but obviously, with everything that is going on with Real Housewives of Johannesburg, they do need something because something is clearly missing on the cast right now. And maybe Tarina is that thing, but the way that she's acting so desperate right now, I don't know if it would be the right decision to add her on this cast, you guys. We do get one friend, Mamus's friend, that is being added. I think that just like we can feel that something is missing in this season, I think they were feeling it too when they were shooting, you guys. And that's why I feel like they keep adding people because they just want to see if they add a new person, is going to change, the dynamics between the cast members, and maybe evoke something that is going to make the show more enjoyable. But so far it's still the same, you guys. You have to find, there's certain places where you feel like, okay, that was nice to watch, but then for the most of it, it's like the show is still boring. Anyway, you guys, tell me what to think about this in the comment section. Why is Tarina acting so desperate? Okay. And also, like the video before Pumegana, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Ntanda. Kaku.